Welcome back to the Washington State Dynasty. It's week 6 with the Cougars on the road taking on the Cal Golden Bears. Washington State's 5th game is about to get underway as they enter 2-3. Last week a loss to the undefeated Stanford Cardinal, 48-43, with Wazoo making a 22-point comeback, but gave up a last-second touchdown that cost them the game and a chance to upset the number 6 team in the nation. A tough loss, but here's the Cougars' 3rd Pac-12 game. Cal starts off with the ball from the 24. Goff dropping back, cross to Kenny Lawler. Lawler gets brought down but picks up 17 on the first play of the day. So now empty set for Goff. Quick bubble screen to Poe, and Poe to the outside, picks up 6 yards and sets up 2nd and short. So empty set once more, Goff dropping back, looking, he gets hit, has a man outside, and what a great catch by Maurice Harris for 23 yards. 4-man front for the Cougars. Powell on a quick catch, 10 yards. That sets up 2nd and inches. 2nd and inches, empty set once more. Cal using their up-tempo set. Now Bryce Treggs gets it, has to come back to the ball, gets 9 yards on it and just short of the 10-yard line. So now from about the 12, Goff dropping back, finds his man Gingold, and he gets 9 yards, and that is inside of the 5 now. Cal looking to be the first team to put points on the board. Scanning the field, has a man to the outside, and that ball is dropped by Gingold, and that will bring up 4th and 1. We'll have to see if they go for the field goal. Go for it, and they will go for it. Goff looking to the end zone. That ball is picked off by Darius Lamora. He has a lot of room to run. He might be able to take this all the way. However, it looks like there is a flag down. We'll have to see who that is on. But Lamora is into the end zone, as that is a pick 6 depending on what the penalty is. And it is a clipping, as that could have been over 100 yards on the interception return. However, Robert Barber gets called for clipping, and that will take it all the way back. We'll get a look at the replay. And I guess that was what they called as clipping, as I did not really see anything else on the play. Not so sure about that call, but it is what it is. So now inside of the 5, giving the ball to Marcus Mason, who's getting the start today after playing very well last week. And Mason only picks up about 2 on that one. So now Halliday dropping back on the quick slants, and that ball is thrown directly to McClure. That ball was not even close to the intended receiver, and Cal gets their pick 6. That one for sure. 2 interceptions so far, both by the strong safeties from each team. So now 1st and 10, we get the ball back. Good run to start off the drive from Marcus Mason. Picks up 8 to set up 2nd and 2 for the Cougars. So now shotgun set for the Cougars. Halliday keeps the read option, runs up the middle and slides for the 1st down. Now pistol for the Cougars, going to the outside, good block. He does run into his own man, but Mason is able to pick up 4, sets up 3rd and medium. So now Halliday dropping back, looking across the field, pressure coming, and he finds Ricky Galvin on the post route for 15 yards in the 1st down, as we were nearing midfield, just past it actually. Now Marcus Mason trying to get the outside, makes one man miss, but he is hit hard by the Cal defender, as that is a big hit. Now on using the Wildcat on 3rd down, read option, and Jamal Morrow just barely picks it up, as that will be a 1st down. So now 5 wide set for the Cougars, fake to the left, and he has his man in Christoph Williams, but Halliday inaccurate once more. This time, however, does not cause an interception. But now 3rd and long, Halliday across the middle to Sebastian LaRue for another 15 yards. Post routes working very well early in this game. So now quick throw to the outside for Christoph Williams, and Williams picks up 1 yard as the pressure was coming towards Halliday. So Wildcat once more, handoff to Jamal Morrow, trying to get to the outside but loses 4, as that will set up 3rd and very long, 3rd and 13 near the end of the 1st quarter. Halliday dropping back, pressure coming, and he is sacked for a loss of 8. This could be just outside of Brashear's field goal range. The kick is up, and it is no good, as that is a big miss, as Cal is still the only team who has points so far. Gingold on the out route, breaks 1 tackle, but is brought down by Darius Lamora on a gain of 15 yards. A big pickup on 1st down. So now almost at the end of the 1st quarter, Goff keeps it on the read option, picks up 12 yards and the first down, as that should actually, they will be doing the hurry up, and Cal will get off one more play before the end of the first quarter. So now 4-3 for the Cougars, and that ball is tipped, and Jeremiah Eliason had a chance for that. However, he was not able to come up with it. Now a very long field goal, 52 yards, and that is nailed right down the middle of the goalpost. A great kick to make it 10-0. So now Ricky Galvin back on the field, trying to see if he can pick some good yards up. He goes to the outside, gets a block, cuts back inside. One man to beat is the kicker, and he gets past him, tight-roping the sideline, cutting back to midfield. He will take it all of the way, 105 yards on the kick return. Great play that might get us some momentum. However, that will put our defense back onto the field. As quick throw to Muhammad to the outside on 5 yards, as the running back was split out wide. So now a great throw on the corner route to Darius Powell, and he picks up the first down. So Goff to the outside once more. Powell not able to bring that catch in, as that ball was almost picked off by Kevin Griffin. That would have been another big play. However, not able to capitalize. Now Goff, he is hit by Xavier Cooper, as that is a big sack, and that will force the Bears to punt. So now offset from the shotgun. Halliday going. He has a screen pass. Mason has a lot of room to run, but he is closed on quickly and picks up a nice gain to start off the drive. So now offset once more from the shotgun. Mason gets the handoff, fighting up the middle, and he picks up the first down and 5 yards, as he is over 20 yards on the day rushing. Going with the offset, a lot of cornerbacks onto the field for Cal, and we'll just go with the quick underneath route to Christoph Williams, his second catch of the day and his 29th on the year. So now Mason reverses field, going to the left, picks up 6 yards on looks like what could have been a loss. Good move from the senior running back, getting his first real action of the year. Third and very short, looking for the slant, and that ball is incomplete, and that is pass interference. However, it is on Gabe Marks, called for offensive pass interference. That brings up 3rd and 11, as Halliday trying to capitalize, going, and that pass is incomplete. As you can see, I got a little frustrated, as that was another not even close to the receiver pass. That's why the screen came up. But either way, Cal taking the ball back over. Muhammad to the outside, picks up 10 yards and the first down. 4 minutes left in the first half, as time is winding down. Now Goff across the middle to Bryce Treggs. He picks it up, gets it to the middle of the field on an 18-yard reception, as Cal will spread the ball out, using as many receivers as they can in their air raid system. Goff to the outside, this time for Kenny Lawler, and Lawler picks up 10, not quite enough for the first down. We'll have to see if they can pick it up with 4 minutes left in the first half. Goff, quick pass to Bryce Treggs, as Charleston White got lost right there, and that is a first down on his 3rd catch of the day. A lot of empty sets for the Cal Golden Bears, this time to Harris. Harris gets the first down. A nice play from Maurice Harris, as we're actually at 4 minutes left in the first half. Very slow moving game so far, using the up-tempo style that Cal uses. Really slows down the game. But a jump ball right there. Ball bounced around, not able to come up. Cougars in the dollar set. Drop back to the outside. That is Harper, as Chris Harper gets his first catch on the day. 2nd and 10, Goff dropping back, scanning the field. Pole getting there, but not able to quite get him. And Muhammad catches it to the outside and picks up 6. 3rd and medium for the Bears. Dropping back, Goff steps up, and that ball's out, but Muhammad comes up with it, and that even gets them the first down. That could have been a huge stop right there. However, they will go with the full house on 1st and goal. Goff keeps it on the read option, keeps it all the way, runs in for the touchdown, as it is 17-7 nearing the end of the first half. Halliday dropping back, quick across the middle to Gabe Marks. Marks gets 11 yards on the 2nd play of the drive, his 1st catch of the day. So now offset, shotgun set, faking it to Mason, going up the middle is Halliday. Halliday gets met by a defender and brought down, and picks up 9 yards, as he only has 7 yards rushing on the day. 2nd and 1, Halliday quickly to Christoph Williams. A dangerous throw, not picking up a lot of yards there, but we do pick up the first down, as that was thrown right into coverage. Play action to Mason. Halliday dropping back. Pressure coming. Somehow Vince Mailey gets that. And he is brought down to the 25-yard line as we are driving now, trying to put some points on the board before the end of the first half. And what a play by Gabe Marks. Goes and gets it. And then breaks 2 tackles. Falls into the end zone. As Halliday is now over 100 yards on the day. Jared Goff dropping back. Going to the outside. Has his man Harper. As Daquan Brown had a chance at the ball there. However, not able to come up with it. Now, split backfield. That ball is caught by Daryl Monroe. Monroe picks it off. Our second interception of the day. A huge play right there. May be able to take the lead, tie the game, or take the lead on this possession before the end of the first half. As LaRue catches the first pass of the drive. 5 wide set. Halliday dropping back. Pressure coming. And he is brought down by Jacoby Hunter. So now second inning, very long. And another sack taken by Halliday. You got to throw that ball away or do something with it as Avery Sebastian comes up with it. So this is third and incredibly long. Probably too much to overcome. Just throwing it up. And Halliday throws it out of bounds. Didn't even let Mailey go up and try and catch it. As we will give the Golden Bears the ball back at trying to put some points on the board. As Kenny Lawler catches that ball in the first down. As Cal will use their first time out of the half. Just short of the 45-yard line. Goff dropping back. Goes quick slant route to Bryce Treggs. He picks up 9 yards as Cal used their second time out of the half. Only one left with 30 seconds left on the clock. Trying to maybe get a field goal, if not a touchdown. Quick throw to Chris Harper. He gets a tries cut to the outside, but is brought down by Taliulu. And he picks up a big gain. So now just past the 30, Cal is. And now Kenny Lawler to the outside, 5 yards. And that will be 4th and 5. We'll have to see if they can knock this field goal through. Not a hard field goal, 47 yards. And that one is another one right down the middle. Cal's kicker playing very well today as that will take us into halftime. 20-14. Overall, our defense has not played well. Forced a couple turnovers, not been able to capitalize on them. However, Ricky Galvin's play was incredibly huge for us, as it did allow us to get our first score on the day, and then Gabe Marks comes up with his first score. Overall, not bad. Need to slow down their offense a little. Our offense needs to play better. As first play of the half, Marcus Mason to the outside on a buck sweep, picks up 7 yards. We did miss a blocker. That play could have gone for much more, as I have liked what I saw from him in his first real start of the season, as he picks up 8 yards on the play. He is now over 50 yards on the year. Good day from him. Cuts to the outside, cuts right, and picks up 8 yards. Really starting to get it together, picking up more and more yards per carry now. As 3rd and 2, Christoph Williams in motion. As Mason cuts to the outside, picks up the first down for our 4th third down conversion on the day. Over 60 yards on the day now. Halliday dropping back to the flat for Christoph Williams. And he is just laid out by the Cal defender. Play action to Marcus Mason. A quick throw to Christoph Williams this time. He gets us just short of the 10-yard line. A very quick throw. Nice play calling right there on the comeback seams. And now Isaiah Myers into the game. Loses 3 as he did have to come back to that ball. Not a great throw from Connor Halliday. And now pistol set on 2nd and 13. And Marcus Mason is met in the backfield for another loss as 3rd and 16. That ball is nearly picked off by the Bear defender, as we will just go ahead and settle for the field goals. That makes it a 3-point game. Goff, what a catch by Bryce Treggs, going with the one-handed catch, able to reel it in, and the first down. As Goff has already thrown 35 passes, and we're not even in the 4th quarter yet. And Darius Lamora with his 2nd interception on the day, breaks 1 tackle and brought down just short of the 30-yard line. A huge play right there would be really big if we could get on the board, as Marcus Mason, first play of the drive, gets 12 yards and the first down, as our running game is really starting to get together. As Ricky Galvin in motion, Halliday pitches it to Mason. Mason has some room to run to the outside. Another first down for him, as we have over 75 yards rushing. He has 84 yards rushing, and a quick pass to Gabe Marks, our touchdown machine, for his 4th touchdown of the year. That's pretty much what he does. out of all of his catches. Or for his 5th touchdown of the year. However, Cal will get the ball back. Khalfani Muhammad gets 8 yards right up the middle, as is now 2nd down. Going no huddle once again. Muhammad to the outside, makes one man miss and one more man there, but he does run into Bryce Treggs, or that could have been a much bigger gain, as he has only run the ball 5 times so far, as they've really committed to the pass, as their passes really are the quick screens, as that one is to Chris Harper for his 4th catch of the day. Once more, this time a bubble screen to Kenny Lawler. Lawler has some room to run, but he is hit hard by Darius Lamora and brought down. However, picks up 9 yards and the 1st down. So now 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Read option for Jared Goff, and he is hit hard this time by our other safety. That is Taylor Taliulu. A big hit. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Tony Pole misses him, but he is brought down by Charleston White. Had a lot of room to run. If he would have cut to the outside, he might have been able to score. But now Brown into the game, getting some of the reserves in, is Eric Brown. As like I said earlier, they like to get as many receivers as they can and get involved. So now Goff trying to get in, and that ball is out once more. Another fumble in the red zone, and we are not able to come up with it. But now 2nd and goal. Pressure gets there again. That time Daryl Monroe, as Kyle Boehm is into the game, the junior quarterback, as Jared Goff did go down with the injury. 3rd and goal for California in the shotgun offset. He gets hit outside. It bounces around. Farrar and Tracy Clark both had a chance for the interception, however not able to pull it in. And Cal will settle for the field goal. Their kicker's 3rd of the day makes it a 1-point game. Need to put some points on the board if we want to get a nice lead going into the 4th quarter. As now start of the 4th quarter, 3rd and long. This would be a huge conversion right here. Holiday dropping back to the outside, puts some air into the ball for Ricky Galvin, and he cuts upfield for 14 yards, and more importantly, the 1st down. So now Holiday on the jet sweep, getting the ball to Ricky Galvin. He has a lot of room to run, 1 man to beat. He's getting chased. It's a foot race, and he is brought down, but he picks up 38 yards, showing you what he can do. He is our offensive playmaker. So now fake to the outside, quick throw to Vince Maley on the run, picks up 13, is now 1st and goal. Offense moving very quickly. 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Now Marcus Mason 2 yards on 1st and goal, sets up 2nd and goal, nearing 100 yards on the day. Would be his first 100-yard game on the year. So now Mason only picks up 1 yard, as 3rd and goal. This is a big play, going with goal line set. Christoph Williams as the fullback. Mason fighting, and he gets in, as that will make it a 8-point game pending the field goal, as that is a huge play with under 6 minutes left in the game. However, Cal does go very quick with their up-tempo system. Now Goff makes a couple men miss, and he picks up nearly 20 yards on the first play of the drive, as he is not known as a mobile quarterback, but showing you what he can do with his feet, as Muhammad goes and he picks up 10, just short of the 1st down, as that will bring up 2nd and inches. Once again, only his 6th carry of the day. However, he is averaging 7 total on the day, as him and Goff running the ball very well. So now 1st and 10, pistol set once more, and Xavier Cooper brings Muhammad down in the backfield, as it looks like he might have hurt his ribs or even his shoulder on that play, as they will now bring in 5 wide sets for Goff. He goes to the outside on the corner route. Harper was wide open, but he dropped the ball. A huge drop, as that will bring up 3rd and very long. We'll have to see if they can convert. It's definitely 4 down territory. And Goff is sacked, as they might be forced to punt, as it is 4th and very long. And they will, as they do have their 3 timeouts. So now Marcus Mason to the outside, only picks up 1 yard, as we will just try and chew the clock now. So under 4 minutes left. Mason once more gets the ball, fighting for yards, picks up 6, as that is a big play for the senior, who's now over 100 yards. Christoph Williams in motion, read option, Holiday keeps the ball, picks up the 1st down, and now Cal will be forced to use their timeouts if they want to stop the clock. Going with the buck sweep to Marcus Mason. The block was missed, and he loses 2 yards, as Cal will use their first timeout of the day. And now 3rd and 8, 5 wide set. Big play right here. going on the curl route to Vince Mailey. He picks it up, puts us at 200 yards passing on the day. Cal uses their second timeout of the day, and that should pretty much do it, as we will win 31-23. We would pick up another first down, and Ricky Galvin is your player of the day, player of the game. 246 yards on kick returns, a couple of touchdowns, a big run for, I think it was like 46 yards. He played really well, really the momentum changer for this team. Great cut right there on the kickoff return, as Darius Lamore's pick six should have been the momentum changer. However, that was called back, of course, by a stupid clipping call. But Connor Halliday has a season low in passing yards, only 200, but we do put up 140 yards. Marcus Mason ran the ball 31 times. I believe that is a season high, with Vince Mailey putting up 52 yards receiving. A lot of tackles for losses. 3 interceptions, as our interceptions are definitely starting to add up throughout the year, as Darius Lamore got his first 2 of the year, and we had 1 more, as we will be taking on the 4-1 Oregon State Beavers, who only loss came against the Utah Utes. They have the #1 passing offense in the nation, as we have the leading passer. However, we have played 1 more game than them, as Sean Mannion is averaging the most. As I will have a recruiting update sometime this week, and I hope you did enjoy, because I'm out.